Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you find yourself on the world. This is Samuel Adjani. Um, I know this is very unusual of me to probably come live at this time of the day, but this is one of a few uh, sessions that would be happening from time to time. So once again, my name is Samuel Adjani. I am the lead at FraudWall AI. It's an AI-based platform that allows you to report, verify fraud or scam, specifically on mobile money transactions, and we'll segue into other sections. I've had to come to do this live specifically because of some recent updates that I have received pertaining to fraud, scam, and alerts that are things that are happening. And I had to just jump on to get this live out there so that we could sensitize people and educate people about it. So first of all, FraudWall, like I mentioned, is a platform that allows you to report and to verify if the mobile money number you're transacting business with is fraud or is a scam number. And it also allows you to report if someone has scammed you, so that we can block these numbers from purporting more crime and more fraud. Um, I have a QR code here, which when you scan will take you to the FraudWall website that will allow you to do that. But two new scams that I have been previewed to that I want to share updates on how to protect yourself and prevent that from happening in the future. The first one is impersonation fraud, which is happening. And this morning, I just got that update this morning where what's happening is that now when fraudsters actually get hold of your WhatsApp account, they are not just asking people for money. They are being smarter about it. We are in an era of AI where now, for some reason, if they get hold of your WhatsApp account and any audio message you would have sent, through your thread, they are now able to take that audio of you and run it through. I won't mention the name of the platforms they use. That will be just encouraging it. But they run your voice through AI. They run your voice through AI and are able to generate your voice. Now, what they do is once they're able to regenerate your voice, they make you say something about something in the lines of, I can't hear you, the network is bad. Now, they're going to say this in multiple languages. So if you're speaking Ewe, if you're speaking Akan, whatever language it is, they will try to say it and choose your voice to say that. Now, what's going to happen? Now, they'll start calling your contact. They will call, but will not speak. And they're going to play back the recording of your contact's voice and saying something along the lines, hello, hello, the line is not clear. Can you hear me? They won't say anything. And then after a while, they will go ahead and turn off or end the call. Right after they end the call, then they will send you a message about sending them money to do one or two things. Now, this is something that we all need to be mindful of. Anytime a friend, family, whatever, you receive a message about sending money, please do your due diligence. First of all, you need to know the type of person you're dealing with. Obviously, there are certain people I know will not send me that message for money. But even in the worst case, when they ask you for money, what you need to do is that call Call them either on the phone. Don't message them. Don't text them. Right? Call them on the phone. So if it means that even if possible, ask to have a video call with them. Even that is not foolproof, but try to make either a video call or call them and ask, hey, I received some messages about sending money. Is everything okay? Confirm. Call them before you send any money or engage in anything. And in the event that you already sent it or you've engaged them, like I mentioned, and once I'm done with this, I'll take you to FraudWall and show you how you can do that on FraudWall. Now, that's the first one. So, ways to stay safe. Kindly enable multi-factor authentication and PIN on your WhatsApp, so that if anybody tries to compromise and, wants to use your number to create WhatsApp, open WhatsApp on another phone, that'll be protected. The second thing is WhatsApp or anybody will not call you from WhatsApp to share your PIN. Never ever share your PIN with anybody. WhatsApp will not call you to share your PIN. Never share your PIN with anybody. Keep it safe. No matter what it is, don't share it. Now, the second fraud that is being purported, which I just got now, is a number of people claiming to be giving loans. And listen carefully, please. This is a style now. They will, for whatever reasons, they have access to a lot of huge numbers of phone numbers. They will call you and tell you, or message you and tell you that they are giving loans ranging from 1,000 to 5,000 cedis, right? And they will ask you if you want a loan. And I know times are hard, things are crazy. A lot of people accept it. What they do is that they're going to send you, they generate an OTP that comes to your phone, because now they have your number and they tell you to put in, they tell you to put in the code, put in the OTP for the code. And this is where a lot of people are either scam, because a lot of you have the same PIN you are using across your platform. That's the first red flag. Now, once you do the OTP and all that, they will tell you that, okay, they are processing something in their back end, and then they will get back to you. In the example of my friend who that happened to, she was stored 1,000 cedis, and then she went through the process. They sent an OTP. She put it in the OTP response, and then it came back as it will connect you to an app, and I'm going to share the app as well. They call themselves I'm going to put that. Let me put that down there, so that you guys can look at it. So that is the website to it's Cash Homes GH. Cash Homes GH. It's a big fraud. Stay away from it. Cash Homes GH is a big fraud. Stay away from it. So what happens is that they will then send you a link. When you click on it, it takes you to an app, and the app will tell you that, oh, you've been approved for 100 cedis. Now remember, this friend requested for 1,000 cedis, and they sent her 100 cedis, and the guy called back and said, oh, it's a mistake, but they can go through another process for him to update the amount, on the system. So obviously, this person also in need went ahead to do that. Then what happens is that they will credit your account. Now, this is the tricky part. Instead of 1,000 cedis, they credited her account with 64 cedis. And she was told that all the difference out of the 64, right, was the charges, the fees, and the interest that were part of that 100 cedis loan. Meanwhile, she asked for 1,000 cedis. Now, because some of you have got your same PIN, which is the same as your mobile money PIN and other PINs, what happens is that now they are able to even try to hack your WhatsApp, because they have a PIN they can regenerate. Unfortunately, for those that use one PIN for all the security things, that's the first red flag. Now, this 65 cedis will come into your account, and then they'll start harassing you after a couple of days or something, tell you that if you don't pay the amount, the loan and the penalties, every day it accrues. It's accruing interest. And once they start to do that, they will either they'll take your number, your WhatsApp pictures and stuff like that, and start posting it on social media, either as a prostitute, as a whore, with all crazy. Sorry for my English, but this is a new thing. And even sometimes blackmailing you. If you're unfortunate and the PIN you used is same as your WhatsApp and other stuff, then they have access to it and start to blackmail you and pressure you and do all sorts of things. So anybody that is reaching out to you to tell you, I want to give you a loan, which you've not solicited for. I know times are hard, things are crazy, but don't fall victim. Kindly ensure you've enabled multi-factor authentication on your WhatsApp, enable a pin on your WhatsApp, and make sure that if anybody is asking you for money, you almost always confirm. Kindly do that. Let me quickly share with you. Let me do this and quickly share this with you. So I'm going to take you to FraudWall, and I will show you how this works. So it's quite simple. Again, the link is at the top right. So this is how FraudWall looks like. So if you go to fraudwall.ai, all you need to do is once you are in FraudWall, right, you can go ahead and verify a number by just typing the number in there and then hit verify. It will go through our system and check if the number is, fraudulent or not. It will go ahead and do that, do that for you. In the same way, if you want to report a number, you just hit the report. It will take you through. We want to make sure that we're dealing with the right people. So you just have to provide your number. We'll send you an OTP to verify if you are you are really a human being, and then it will walk you through a process to report the number. We currently have this running on both. We have on the website, which is what I've just shown you, FraudWall.ai. We also have it in Ghana. There is a USSD you can actually leverage. Let me share that as well. In Ghana, there's a USSD you can leverage to do that. So if you go to a star 920 star 419, I think I would just bring that here for us to see that. So it's star, let's put a star 920 star 419 hash. So there you go. This is the USSD line. So this is the USSD line, star 920 star 419 hash. And this is the Ghana USSD. Unfortunately, we're still trying to expand to other countries to be able to use USSD. But if you are in Ghana, you can use a USSD, or you can use the website, which is here, fraudwall.ai. Just scan that QR code. It will take you to FraudWall, and you can do that. We also have a Telegram bot, which is called the FraudWall bot. But the website scrolling, that is the loans or money, the loan fraud. Stay away from that, and let's keep ourselves safe. If anybody asks you for money on WhatsApp, please verify, call. Don't just be, but if for some reason it happens to you, kindly go to fraudwall.ai or use any of our services to report it. Thank you, guys. I had to quickly do this because the fraud is on the rise. It's really on the rise, and let's try as much as possible to prevent this or minimize it. And if there's any question, kindly reach out to the FraudWall team. We'll be more than happy to help you as well. So this is what I have for you. Let's all stay safe. If you have an issue, if you're being scammed or you're being a victim of fraud, please use any of our platforms. Report it. Let's get this thing going so we can stop them from causing more harm and havoc. With that said, thank you very much for this quick live. I would always be here to answer your questions on it. Let's be safe and have the best